come to realize, me personally, and this is never to make light of anyone's situation, because everybody's situations are different, right? But,
True.
you know, I honestly believe within the depths of my heart that we never really experience or get more than we can manage in our lives. And most of the things that I've gone through, once I've come through the other side of it, looking back, it didn't look that difficult at all. And, you know, I think in my mind, I used to just make things a bigger deal than it actually is. And, you know, my goal now and what I try to share with persons is the obstacles that come into your life, they just seem really small. And so for me, that's kind of always pulled me forward. I remember, you know, in the beginning days of just embracing my journey, I would be the one that would be running away from that nightmare in order to just get away, and that would have been the push. And now we really and truly are compelled by the things that pull us forward. And I never thought in a million years that I would make that switch, just coming from that scarcity background, always having, or not having rather, you know, just you lived pretty much in a nightmare, or in the nightmare. And so you found that you spent most of your time and your energy, instead of going after the things that you truly want from life, just running away from the things that you don't want. And although that gets you somewhere, eventually making that switch, somehow it pulls you, because you get to a point in life where you're not afraid of the nightmare anymore.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I guess we've talked about too, just add on to that, sometimes when you don't get where you want to go, but you end up where you needed to be.
Yeah.
So like I really want to progress, I really want to move forward, but all of a sudden you're somewhere else and you look back and you go, actually, that's where I needed to be. It's kind of like someone who's in traffic and they're slowed down and they can't get to where they want to go. If they would have actually been moving forward, something could have happened.
Yeah.
And I found for us, sometimes when we feel like we've been slowed down or we have barriers, that there's been actually a blessing in that pause, or a blessing in that barrier. And during the time, it's frustrating, but you look back on it and you go, we needed that actually, or there's a purpose behind that.
Yeah. I love that, blessing in the barriers. I'm gonna write that down. That was well said.
Just give me credit, okay?
I will.
Thank you.